you know, all of that shit. So, you know, I just want to say I appreciate you for doing what you do.
I feel like I could do more, but it's just
Oh, we can always do more. I mean, the feeling of you can do more is a good feeling. Like when you feel like you know you don't need to do more, then
you need to stop doing whatever
you didn't fucked up.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. But yeah, I really appreciate what you're doing, bro. Cause you know, you be sending me shit as far as progressing the podcast and all that shit, and it's like you already know. I don't even. Neither one of us really promote that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do better with that shit.
I don't. Yeah,
I'm
not.
We got a whole Twitter, Instagram,
yeah,
a fucking TikTok that we.
Right, that's what I'm saying, and it's like I fucks with it because it's like we still making progress without us doing that.
It's therapeutic for me. It gives me a chance to vent.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's some crazy shit, it's cool to get that shit out.
Hell yeah. So don't stop doing what you're doing. In case y'all don't know, how many views we have right now? You probably had what, about 500?
Nah, we passed that. We passed that last week. Yeah.
Okay. We in this house. All right.
Right now, at this point, we at 627.
627 on y'all bitch ass niggas. What's up? Number one podcast in the
world. Joe Budden, we on your ass.
Yeah.
Joe Budden hit this
Joe Rogan, who? Fuck out of it. Nah, but still, like, that's, you know.
Nah, but shit, from it, I'm proud of it, from it coming from a regular idea to actual, what's the word, fruition?
What? Nigga said, what did you do?
What?
Fruition?
No, I can't, my accent, nigga, don't judge me.
But
for me coming from an idea to what it actually is now.
Oh, the fruition.
Is that
the fruition?
Fruition.
I can't say it good either. We both
fucking southern ass accent.
We are terrible.
Hey, I bet they on the side. These one of these niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about. Y'all know what we talking about.
Fruition.
Yeah.
Look that up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, I feel you. For a nigga to listen to anything that I do or anything that I'm related to, I've had way more, views than that in music and shit. But it's still just appreciative. I'm appreciative,
I am too. I even sit back and listen to our shit and laugh and shit. Like, it be fucking me up when I laugh at the same point while I'm laughing on the recording and shit. That shit fucks me up. Sometimes
I do when I be bouncing it.
Yeah.
And then I probably listened to one episode the whole way through. Yeah. And I was like, I enjoyed that. But it's hard.
Like watching your old porn and shit. Like,
it's like
hit that little pussy a little harder than what
I was killing that shit. Like, that shit look real nice. I still want to fuck right now, though.
Get that little pussy one more time.
But yeah, man. But it's I don't even know. You said what? This is number
20, I think.
20 something. I was thinking we was in the 30s, niggas.
Nah, we ain't got that yet.
We ain't got that yet.
But we
niggas.
I'm not even for sure. I'm not even for sure about the 20. Actually, we somewhere up there.
Niggas said up there. That's not up there, bro.
I done lost count. Niggas just be posting shit. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the consistency I can understand.
No.
But it ain't even been a year yet. I don't even know when a year will be.
We started in July.
Really?
We started in July because Spotify is keeping tabs on how many minutes we do. And I forgot to mention this last week. Spotify sent us an email saying we accounted for 1,500 minutes from the time we started to last week. So I'm kind of proud of that. So for the people that be listening, thank you.
I feel you. It ain't shit, but no, it is shit. It is. It is. And I definitely appreciate it.
To me, so
yeah.
I mean, forward
every little step I take.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, I definitely appreciate it.
I'm just happy they noticed it.
Cause we could be at 0.
Yeah.
We could be at 15.
I know plenty of people that try podcasts and that shit ain't work out. So I mean,
I don't even know enough people to.
I know a handful of people that be like, yeah, nigga, I had a podcast. I said, what happened to it? They be like, oh, we stopped this shit.
No, I wouldn't even finna say that. It's just I don't even know enough people to be like, oh yeah, okay, I can see y'all listen to this shit 600 and whatever times. Like the people that I know, it's like, oh, y'all gotta be listening to that shit multiple times. Not saying that they are, but it's like, so I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. I mean,
I was happy with 2 or 3 people listening to this shit. So I mean,
yeah, like just anybody listening, like shit. I'm like, all right, niggas is listening, and I ain't like, I'm terrible with promotion off top.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I mean, just to have this without promotion, cause most motherfuckers, I don't even want to say most motherfuckers that I know. Cause I know a lot of motherfuckers, but as far as people that I talk to on a regular, like, that's at the most about.
Yeah.
And this is me being very generous. About 15, 20 people.
Yeah.
And not even talk to on the regular, but you know, just that I think that may be listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 15, 20 people ain't finna give you 600 something plays, and it don't matter, cause you gotta listen to it a certain amount of times for it to get plays. And even if motherfuckers is listening to this shit, and I don't know the amount of time that it counts for it to be a play, but you know, I should be, you know, an hour or so long.
Even if it's an accidental click, shit, I appreciate that shit. Like,
it has. You have to be in tune with that motherfucker for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And whatever you heard, even if it was unintentional, it's cool. I appreciate it.
It's going in the bucket. Thank you.
Yeah. Like, do your thing. But this is What You Thought podcast. We gotta figure out what episode we on so we can have some type of like anniversary or something. Like, you know. But my name is Michael Taylor.
I'm Big KP.
And I guess we can go ahead and get it started.
Hey, let me say something before we get into the shit. This is a public service announcement for women. We about to go into another pandemic. Well, basically another shutdown in Texas. So you probably gonna be stuck in the house with your nigga. Know your nigga. Just simply know this nigga, because y'all gonna be probably having sex on a regular basis. Y'all need to get y'all ratio and shit together. Don't jack your nigga off 30 minutes and then be expecting an hour of dick. Don't do that. Don't do that shit.
What is that?
Man, I've been hearing that for like a few days from my partners and shit. Like, man, don't do your nigga like that. You gonna jack the nigga out 30 minutes, then think you finna get dick all night? Like, nah.
Like,
don't do that shit.
30 minutes of that shit. Like, why we not fucking it?
Hey, if anybody jack me off for 30 minutes, you finna get hot 15 minutes.
I don't jack myself off for 30. What the fuck?
No, your nigga
30 minutes.
Yeah, like my partner was like, yeah, the little bitch jacked me off 30 minutes, then got mad when I got the pussy for 15, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck?
I told her, like, yeah, bro. I said, same with me. I said, this nigga like a me got a meter in it once you started.
30 minutes? Yeah. You dragging me out for 30 minutes? Like,
you think a nigga ain't finna call and shit? Like, no, nigga, shit.
I'm definitely. I'm busting like it's a motherfucking drive-by. That 30 minutes.
Get y'all ratio together for this.
That
lockdown.
Bitch got some strong ass form. Whoever that is, jacking a nigga out for 30 minutes.
Like, God damn, don't do a nigga like shit, man. And then one talk shit about it and shit. Nah, motherfucker, you started that meter. Shit, get
30 minutes.
Yeah, like get your ratio together.
Like I could still, depending on the night, I could still fuck all night.
Yeah, I could too, but nah, don't fuck it up like that. You wasted valuable minutes.
If you jacking me off for 30 minutes,
you wasted valuable minutes.
Like you gonna get what you get. Once I get in that shit, like the fuck.
Hey, you better get a hot 15. All right, man, shit.
On a good night, like more than that, nigga, I am on drugs. I am on drugs. Just let you know right now. Like the fuck.
I done heard plenty of my niggas say that, like, yeah, nigga, she jacked the nigga off too long and shit. Did like, yeah, stop that shit. We don't like that shit.
Oh yeah, I don't let that. Unless I want to, like, you're not finna jack me
30
off for
minutes,
30
nigga,
minutes.
That sound long, nigga.
But that shit, it feels and it looks good.
Yeah, but
like
you give me 2 minutes stop with the stack off. Like, nah, I'm finna jump in this little pussy, mate.
You said,
let me go ahead and get up in it.
Nigga hit that 145 mark.
Like, alright.
Okay.
Alright, let me go ahead and get up in it.
Hey,
this meter is going.
Shit. Use it wisely.
Oh man.
But no,
I done got my ratio down. Like if it's a bad night, I'll be pussy for 30 minutes and then, might give her 30 minutes a dick. You never know. You never know how it work.
I don't be looking at the clock. I just
I got a mental clock in my head. I be like,
yeah.
Alright, this little pussy for 30 minutes. Alright, alright.
It's muscle memory. It's like, alright.
Yeah.
My thighs hurt.
Hey, also women know when your nigga about to come, man. When that change up come, you gotta look at it like a picture. Gotta recognize the change up.
You can't be surprised all the time.
Yeah, you should know.
No, but I'm an announcer. So I'm in that hoe. I'm gonna make sure hey,
Michael's coming down the lane,
and he's coming down the stretch.
Yeah. I'm like a pitch hitter. I'm like, all right. You feel the bunt. You feel that bunt coming.
All right. What you trying to do? I'm announcing, so you can make your choice.
Yeah, that pace don't change.
If I announce and you want to keep going, then shit.
What happens? What happens?
From my understanding, and shit,
we got 9 months to figure it out.
Nigga said we got 9 months to figure it out. You stupid. But yeah, man.
Oh man,
niggas is a fool. We actually recorded a whole nother podcast, but I hadn't slept. I probably slept about
they got her rock
5 hours in the last 3 days.
Yeah.
So I was dead. So I was like, nah, we can't put that shit out. But yeah, we back now. Nigga been eating better and shit. So then the nigga energized and shit.
Yeah.
So we in this hole right now. So speaking of eating better, my girl, not even that she got me on this shit, but it's some shit that I've been trying to do, but it's a lot easier when it's vagina behind some shit. And not even that, it's like dependent on it.
is excessive. Like,
but a motivation from a woman to make you do a lot of things. And so, you know, I've been on some good shit for it's not that long.
Yeah,
it's probably about a week and a half.
That's long enough.
I'm feeling great, nigga. I am feeling great. So the shit is real. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know where to go next. We can just start with the obvious shit. COVID. Niggas already know I ain't taking the vaccine.
I'm still.
Don't, bro.
I'm still in the air about this shit.
For what? When the last time you took a flu shot?
I took one this year.
Silly motherfucker. You've taken one every year consistently?
Nah. It was like 10 years last time before. But I was like, well, I'll go ahead and take it this year. I ain't get sick or nothing, so didn't break out in the hives or no shit like that, so
I mean, yeah, but still, like,
it'd be another 10 years before.
Do what you want.
Yeah. If they throw out them payments, I might be like,
even if a motherfucker's like,
have you seen the motherfuckers, the motherfuckers that I already took it?
The Bell Pausing?
Yeah, them motherfuckers like Ninja Turtles, the little
and niggas said Ninja Turtles. Niggas ain't got no chill. These niggas are suffering.
You look like we were kids and shit.
I wish we had a camera. We gotta get a camera in this. But yeah, bro.
Oh man,
I'm not surprised. And even granted, it's only a small percentage of the people that took the vaccine.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck. If it was no percentage, I'm not taking that hoe. I haven't taken. The last time I had the flu is when I took the flu shot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. I don't. And people can say whatever they want to as far as like, well, you know, it's a vaccine. It's supposed to. I don't give a fuck. I know my body.
Chances with that shit.
And I understand what my body needs to be healthy. The things that are here on earth are here for a reason. Yeah. Anything that's man-made, I don't necessarily need. You know, and not even just being negative about the shit, but I've never been interested in like taking a vaccine or taking a shot for some shit.
They trying to Tuskegee our asses again. Shit.
On the cool. That nigga Fauci basically was like, you know, a black woman made it, so y'all should. I was like nigga, suck my dick. My mama could have made it. I said, be like, nah, I'm cool.
Hey, my OG at work, that nigga said, yeah, I might take it. I said, what make you want to take it? He like, nigga, I used to do heroin. And nobody paid no attention to this nigga saying that shit. I like, fam, I know y'all niggas heard that shit. That nigga said, I used to do heroin. Why am I worried about it? I said, man.
But that's my boy. Not saying that I used to do heroin. Yeah. But we do worse things.
Shit. I understand coke, but heroin.
We do worse things to our body.
Yeah.
And if we were just to live and function how we're supposed to, which is very difficult, and I'm not saying that I do that, because I don't. At least how I feel how we're supposed to. I don't do it completely.
Yeah.
That don't mean that I'm just okay with taking some shit.
Yeah. I'm definitely living like a savage now since I'm single, and nigga ain't got no directions on what I be eating this shit. Nigga woke up this morning, ate a bag of chips for breakfast. Then the Red Bull.
So it's like with that vaccine,
yeah,
I mean, if you want to take it, I ain't judging nobody for taking it. If you want to take it, take it. Don't try and convince me though.
Yeah, I just don't want to eat that paralyzed shit. You know how hard it's gonna be to fuck with that shit.
Not
you gonna be looking mad aggressive.
What's wrong, baby? Nothing. Nigga in this hoe.
Nigga, that hoe looking bad tough.
Halfway retarded.
Yeah. Imagine trying to get some head with your girl shit like that. Like, nah, baby, I pass. I'm good. Go jack out for 30 minutes. Stick to your ratio.
You tired. You know, I see you tired. Go to sleep, baby.
30 minutes of masturbation sound tiresome.
Nigga. You pretty much making love to yourself at that point.
Yeah, like, nigga, alright.
But yeah, that vaccine, I'm cool on it. I don't have no interest in taking it, as I've said before. I still don't. If you want to take it, you know, that's your life. I ain't no judging. You know, whatever makes you feel good. You know, I'm prepared to deal with whatever consequences come with me not taking it, and you should be prepared to deal with whatever consequences comes with you taking it. And that's it.
I'm gonna wait for the first line of mutants to come. Then I'll be like, alright, yeah.
I ain't waiting for shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's like everybody good. Okay, well, everybody good. I don't need to take that out.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? But man, that shit, that's...
You waiting it out like the iPhones and shit. Like, yeah, I just want to see how the glitches and shit.
I don't even be waiting on that shit true. That shit be funny. I don't even wait on that shit. I don't even know the last time I updated my phone. I get them hoes every day and they be like, you know, you want to set a reminder? Nah, nigga, I'm good.
I'm cool with how it is.
Nah, like my shit got to stop working.
Hey, it fucked me up when the iPhone changed the gun emoji. Like, damn, nigga, now I gotta send the nigga. I can't even throw the nigga no more. That's a squirt gun and shit. Nigga, like, damn.
Pew, pew.
Like, nigga, when I see you, pew, 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 pew.
Man, that shit. But speaking on that, on the, you know, how niggas be like on a lighter note, but on a heavier note, Mo 3, you know, they got the dude that did it.
That nigga for the tail. They already linked that nigga to yelling.
He ain't got to tell.
That nigga for the tail. He for the boy.
That
nigga finna get a Grammy for all the singing that nigga finna do. Oh my mama, that nigga fit to tell. If he ain't already pulled a Tekashi, that'll gave that nigga grape soda in Newport. He finna tell everything.
Get that nigga Big Mac meal. That nigga and that hoe.
Nah, that nigga gave that nigga a Red Lobster deal. He like, alright.
This you told me to do it. They got the bitches of that nigga.
Yeah, and with yellow and shit. Like,
yeah, and the picture is one picture of that nigga. It's like, you know,
with the same gun.
Nigga gave me the bag, so you know, I paid now. It was something along those lines, and nigga, you know, nigga had all the cash, and I counted it because I know what, you know, it depended on what you know, the bills were in the stacks, but most of the time it's all the same things. But look like that nigga got paid a little bit over $100K to do that shit. Allegedly to do that shit, and that nigga had posted it.
Now you finna spend all that shit just to get out of trouble and be right back where.
And nigga bail probably a gazillion.
Yeah. Put up a million so he can put that little hundred he got. Put the 10% on the meal.
It's gonna be real interesting on how that shit go down because a lot of niggas might get caught up in that shit. Depending on, you know.
They finna link all that shit together. He finna pull a Carl Thomas. I'm in motion. Gotta let you. He finna start singing, nigga.
Yeah.
He can't, you know, niggas ain't do that time on their own. They finna tell on everybody.
Man, God bless everybody in that situation. That's why I'm a nerd, bro.
Yeah.
I am not a gangster. I'm not a thug. I don't want to be associated with none of that shit. Not at all.
Yeah.
I'll fight you. You fuck with me. I do what I need to do. But, like, nigga, nah.
I ain't finna send nobody to go shoot somebody from his tomb. Niggas stay too often.
Yeah. I don't even post my mom's birthday. Like, shit, I'm definitely not
they
finna
finna make an example out of this nigga. It's too high profile of a case. When the nation is watching, they finna, yeah.
So, God bless. It sucks, you know.
That nigga finna be in PC for the rest of his life.
But yeah, that shit trash. But man, I forgot.
Have you seen Boots' leg?
Man, that shit look crazy.
That shit look crazy as fuck. Bro.
What, that nigga on crutches or something?
Nah, he in the chair, but that nigga leg, man, look like have you ever seen I'm sorry, Texas Chainsaw, how they piece the nigga, how you piecing all the bodies and shit together and shit. That's how that nigga Boosie leg look. That shit look crazy as fuck.
Shit look like you got somebody else leg.
I seen that shit. I was like, damn, nigga, you got shot. How many times you get shot?
He got shot once.
They stitched the shit out of it. That nigga.
Yeah, that nigga's upset
like
too.
Jeans.
That nigga's upset too.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't shot nobody.
Man, it's I don't want to even be like this.
He gonna shoot every nigga with a drop fade.
With a motherfucking booty on the back of their head.
Everybody.
Any nigga that look like motherfucker.
Anybody like trap or music.
Yeah.
All the studs, all y'all. None of y'all say you getting popped.
Yeah. But that shit sad. I don't wish that shit on nobody, man. Motherfuckers gotta chill out and stop being so emotional about shit. I say that and it sounds like I'm saying like that shit easy, but it ain't. But motherfuckers just gotta try and get in tune with themselves, and you know that takes a lot of work. And it's very difficult to do when you ain't got nobody around you that's on the same shit, you know. But you know, rest in peace, Mo 3.
Long live 3. I see that hashtag still crazy as fuck to me to see that shit. That LL3.
And I'm not saying that to be like, you know, I really fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, that nigga from my neighborhood, so I mean, I knew the nigga, being around him and interacted with him, so he's a little bit younger than me, but I mean, I knew him.
Alright. And I still got love for niggas, cause I know Yellow Beezy's is allegedly from Oak Cliff. Is Trap Boy, is he from Houston or Oak Cliff?
He's from Oak Cliff.
Okay. So, I mean, I ain't just out here in the streets like that, so, you know, niggas definitely don't know me, cause I ain't trying to be known. Yeah. But, you know, I'm definitely still from the same area. I just lived a different lifestyle. So I'm not finna take on that, you know, niggas in my hood, you know, don't play around. Like, nigga, just don't fuck with me. Like, I can't tell you about the rest of these niggas, but just don't fuck with me, and we'll be good. Not finna try to be on no gangster shit or nothing like that. I know niggas affiliated, and all of that shit, but it means nothing to me. It's not that doesn't impress me or entice me to be involved in none of that shit.
Yeah, none of that shit ain't hit no shit.
No.
I done served too much time doing shit for the homies and shit, and then go to jail and be forgotten about. So that shit ain't, for a person that knows, that shit ain't hit no shit.
Yeah, it's not. It's not at all.
Be gangster, take care of your family and shit.
Yeah,
that shit gangster to me.
I ain't even concerned about being gangster. I just want to get my money and live good
and stay out the way.
Hell yeah, cause niggas.
I told you when I get my money, nigga, I'm gone. Nigga, I'm gonna be a myth.
I feel you.
You ain't gonna never see me. If you see me, you gonna see me riding through. I'm like, hey, I seen in the cabin. Really?
Yeah. And it's like I feel the same way, but I ain't like even now, nigga ain't just paid like that. I don't have no reason just to be in the hood. Like, so it's not, I'm not finna affiliate myself with some shit that I'm not necessarily affiliated with. I know niggas that's affiliated with it, but I'm not gonna put myself into that shit on some just trying to get some clout shit. Like, no, nigga, I'm lame.
Yeah, you better not do that shit. They gonna fuck around, bring the Rico to Texas. And
yeah,
everybody gonna be fucked up.
I'm corny, bro. Like, I'm whack. Like, I'm not about that shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to live my life over here. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. But I ain't finna let nobody take that shit from me.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not really worried about it. But I do understand that once you get to a certain point, at least for me, I feel like it's gonna get real interesting. Because niggas don't know me like that in the cliff.
Yeah.
I mean, I know niggas. Yeah, I know who I need to know, and the niggas that I need to know is that, like,
nah, he's big.
This nigga's not on that shit at all. Like, I am friendly.
I had to tell a coworker the other day, and I ain't mean to scare the nigga and shit, but I was like, nigga, in certain parts of Dallas, you can't fuck around it.
Yeah.
And he's like, what you mean? I said, fam, you from Denver. Don't play around in certain parts. So I like, nigga, you gonna fuck around.
Like, don't be nowhere you ain't supposed to be.
Like, yeah, I was in South Dallas. I said, nigga, don't go. Nah, nigga, don't do that.
That's anywhere. That's any hood across the world.
Yeah.
So, like, man.
He like, yeah, nigga, I was in no doubt. Nigga pulled a gun out on me. I'm like, yeah, that shit happened.
Yeah, you was in the wrong place then. That's what that sound like.
Yeah, should stay your ass in Garland.
I ain't got no niggas looking for me. I ain't beefing with beefing with a nigga. What? Beef?
Yeah, I'm done with beef. If a nigga got a problem with me, that's them.
Like, one of my favorite comedians, Craig Smith, one of the things he say is like, if you think I owe you something, you can get it from God. And I'll be like, yeah, from God. Get it from God. Not God, but God.
That's G-A-W.
That shit from
W-D.
God. He got me fucked up. I don't owe you shit, nigga. Like, I know for sure. Cause I ain't never been in no situation to owe no nigga shit or even be like at odds.
Yeah.
With a motherfucker.
Speaking of old niggas shit, I got a call from a creditor today. These niggas getting out of hand, boy.
Out of hand.
Hey, this nigga called me by my street name, bro. I'm like, yeah, that shit fucked me up. He said, hey, KB, what's happening? I said, what's going on?
Can I please speak to KB?
I said, what's happening, baby? I said, I thought it was my niggas. I said, what happened, baby? He said, yeah, I was giving you a call about something. I hung up on the nigga.
The warranty on your car? Nigga, goodbye, my nigga.
Hey, sometimes I like fucking with them and keeping them on the phone and shit, so they can't hang up and shit until you hang up.
Yes, and that's what about. As soon as you like start going off,
yeah,
they just be like, "Doot." Yeah. Ooh, and so that pisses me off.
If you don't cuss at them, they can't hang up.
I'll be like, yeah, okay, yeah.
You know? No, man, no. We
so talk. What you talking about? Okay,
yeah.
Oh, that's great. I'll give them about a good 2 minutes. And I'll be like, okay, you know what? Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas keep it do. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. You waste my time, I'm gonna waste a little bit of yours.
I kept a nigga on the phone 15 minutes one time. I would not let this nigga on the line like, nah,
good. Nigga. Good.
We finna talk.
Nigga, that shit be pissing me off.
Hey, that's like, what a nigga. That's how you know a nigga like bored as fuck. All person check up on me to scam likely people and shit. Like, hey, what's happening, baby?
Nigga, I can't block enough numbers.
It's a code to do it. I think it's like you gotta look it up. It's a code to stop it.
It's for it ain't not for Sprint, not yet.
I ain't got a. Well, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I done got a few done snuck through.
Man, not even a few. Niggas be getting calls from
warranty bullshit.
Booty Shorts, Montana. They be like, the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Nigga answer that out. Hello? Can I please speak? This is Jamaica. Can I please speak to
hey, nigga, what's your real
Michael?
Name? What's your real name, nigga?
Taylor.
Yeah, man.
I'll be like, hey man, suck my dick. Toot toot. But yeah, man, that scam shit be going crazy. And I'm just like, who is out here giving these niggas my motherfucking number? And that just comes for motherfucker passing laws on the motherfuckers' noses, you know. But anyway, man, fuck that shit. My girl is on. She's a vegan, and I don't want to necessarily go vegan. But the more I try and go towards that, I realize that I'm cool with not eating meat.
Mm-hmm. I did it for like 6 months,
and it's not necessarily just not eating meat, but you know, nourishing your body with the things that it needs. Yeah. And I fucks with it. I've been really on the. I've been on and off with that shit this whole year, but in the past about a week and a half, I've been really on that shit, and I'll tell you why in a second. But I feel good when I wake up.
Yeah, more energized and shit. I know.
Yeah. A nigga be ready to do shit.
Like, all right, nigga, let's go.
Like, what's next? You know, I need to do this. Okay, I need to do that. I'm gonna do that. And I found myself doing that shit, and I'm like, this feels good. Like, not even doing it because I'm making necessarily just forcing myself to do it, but I feel energized, and I'm fine with that. I'm not like, oh, I gotta wake up, damn, I gotta do this shit again, I gotta fucking get all these fruit together and chop these hoes and put them in a blender or whatever, however you get the nutrients. It's just like, oh no, this is what I'm doing. This is like, this is how it's going. And that shit feels good. It definitely feels good, man. I'm not trying to do what you want to do in life. Do what works. At the same time, be cognizant of what information you take in and what actually works for you. And that's what people gotta pay attention to. But a lot more people, I don't know if I'm saying this just because of this circle or the environment that I'm in, because everybody's in a different environment. And a lot of that has to do with social media. So my environment may not be the same as the next person, but all the information I'm getting is going to be pertaining to my environment if I portrayed that environment on social media.
Yeah.
Which is why wouldn't you do that if you're going to be on social media? Why would you play a whole different role on social media than your real life?
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of it, yeah.
A lot of work I'm not interested in putting in. So my social media life is a lot of I guess quote unquote country shit and healthy shit, and then there's some bullshit too. But it actually affects the way that I process things. What you put in is what you're gonna get out.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, we do a lot of things, and especially with social media, that'll show us that. As far as either consciously or subconsciously, whatever we do, social media is gonna feed that back to us.
Especially with my Facebook memories and shit. I'm like, nigga, I've been tripping. Nigga, I'm tripping back. 2 years ago, I was tripping.
Man. So, this nigga Kev got COVID in his hole. I was talking about this shit the last time. This nigga still motherfucking coughing.
Nigga gonna die, man.
But
I nigga gonna die, y'all gonna run this back. Nigga saying he was gonna die, nigga dead.
Oh, look, I ain't even tell you. My mom, dad, niece, and my daughter had to get tested for COVID.
Yeah. You did tell me
this
about
past
that.
week. Yeah.
You said your niece was around people and shit.
It was a guy, kid in the band that tested positive for COVID, so they shut all that shit down. And everybody had to get tested and quarantined.
That shit crazy.
All of my family came back positive, thankfully. I mean, not positive, negative.
Yeah, negative.
That shit sound crazy. He was like,
everybody sick, nigga.
So basically, you got COVID.
Yeah.
But everybody came back negative, which is not surprising to me. I know people that have been in that situation and just been like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm... And it's like... And we have Zoom calls on my job.
Yeah.
And I've been... I guess you can say I've been in a probational period with my job. And I doubt that they would ever hear this. And even we're 44 minutes in, and if they hear this shit by this point, or even if they hear the shit that I've done before, then that's good. You listen to what I'm saying. So,
motherfucker, thank you.
Great. Like, so
bid you.
Yeah. So I've been in a probational period. Just because on some bullshit, the position I'm working in my 9 to 5, I've been there. I started like August of last year, so August of 2019. And so I had the meeting, and now we have meetings every month on the 7th. And just to basically just to tell me, like, nigga, we still don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Which is something that I eventually expected. Working for the company that I work for, it hasn't happened sooner because the company that I work for, you know, they hire people of color, but they hire certain people of color, and we know what that means and how that works.
Yeah.
And I know how to play the game. But I'm not proud of being able to know how to play the game, because I don't want to play the game with these niggas at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to get out of this motherfucker. Fuck y'all. Fuck a game.
I be wanting to break the wheel. Like, nah, nigga, I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah. And so, I had told them, and they were just like, "Oh my God!" But when I told them, it was on a call, one of the calls of, you know, me. This was after I got written up, and it's like, you know, and they had brought another white person on the Zoom to be like, you know, I'm with HR, and this is also somebody else that I know, because the company that I work for, I know all the important people, and the important people know me. And not even to be on some, like, you know, I know the master, like, man, fuck them niggas. I don't give a fuck. They don't know me because I tried to.
Yeah.
They know me just because of the person that I am. You know, I'm gonna treat you like a person regardless, but don't disrespect me, and I'm not finna go out of my way to disrespect you. So, you know, it's, in their eyes, I'm cordial, but in my eyes, I'm strategic. So, you know, I told them that, and they were just like, "Oh my God, you know, your family, you know, your family has to be tested for COVID," and they ain't asked me shit about that after that. Like, ain't asking me shit, and I'm cool with that, cause I don't need them to ask me shit. But this is what I'm about to say doesn't have anything to do with COVID, but has everything to do with the perception of people of color, and not even necessarily people of color, but people of a certain status, or what they perceive you to be in a workplace. So, I'm a black male. If y'all don't know, my hair is long. I don't have dreads. I have hair. And it's times that and my shit is like down to my shoulders. So it's like a black female. Not comparing myself to black females, but in the sense of just hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel black women.
Yeah. The listeners probably like, yeah,
because
that sounds gorgeous.
Like, I feel you. Like, I'm not, you don't feel like waking up doing that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about making that shit look good for you. Like, fuck that shit. This shit takes a lot of fucking work.
That's why I cut mine. Nigga got tired of putting this shit.
And I won't. I refuse. You finna get me in the scruffiest of moments. Cause I got a beard too. I'm a man. I got a beard and I got long hair. So it's times where I'm on that hoe looking fuzzy as fuck. And I'm cool with it. And I'm not finna go out of my way to look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get straight to the point, I got rolled up.
Cause of your hair?
Not cause of my hair.
Oh, I'm finna say, nigga.
But because of what I was doing as far as my job.
Oh.
Now, I've been working there for 5-6 years. I've been working in the position that I am now for a little bit over a year. So I know I'm not going to say I know everything that I'm doing in the position that I am now, because after a year, like,
you still learning.
You gonna make mistakes. And that's my thing. I'm on a call with these motherfuckers and they telling me it's 2 things that you did last month that, you know, you messed up on, and these are the 2 examples that we have. And the examples didn't cost some niggas no money.
Just want to say something. That's what I shut down.
It didn't slow nothing down. It was just something that had to be fixed.
Yeah.
And granted, I am not even somewhat, I can be careless. And I understand that. But I'm not gonna be careless enough to fuck up a whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And my carelessness can be fixed with, this is what you did, and can you fix that? It's not like it slowed the process down. Even if it did, it's not like it stopped what needed to be done to get done on time. So it's like, and then at the same time, I got put in this position. My training class for this position was me and the trainer.
Yeah.
That was it. 2 people. So I'm only getting taught on the fly type shit. And then they put me in a position to where I'm working with not even one of, but probably as far as his position, the top nigga in his position. So, and that's a account manager. It's an Indian guy.
He probably detailed as fuck.
Nigga. And it annoys me. This is the shit he did, and this is the shit that he does. He repeats himself constantly to the point to where I've literally recorded our conversation of where he would be like, hey, this is what you need to do. This is how you do it. And I'll be like, okay, I got it.
You better.
I feel I didn't know that.
Alright, my nigga, I got it.
Alright. I know I'm a lot better than you because I'm very patient. Because the nigga in me wants to be like, say, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't need.
Alright, nigga, I got.
Yeah, like,
nigga, I got you. Alright, go away.
If this was somebody that if this is outside of my job, I would have been like, say, bro, shut. Like,
nigga, I ain't stupid. Alright, nigga, I got you.
You want to fight? Like, so.
To throw fisticuffs?
This is what this nigga, and this is the latest of the things. So I send the email to another department telling them what they need to do for open, because I work in health insurance, you know.
Yeah.
Tell them what they need to do for open enrollment. And I tell them on the census that you send to the carrier for this particular insurance product, there's no template.
You just freehanded.
But this is the information that you need to include, and you only need to include the changes. I send that email to the other department. The account manager, which is Linson, the account manager that I work with, I send the email, and I'm like, and I give a list as far as what they ask for. This is the census that you need to go by, and this is instructions to go by, or either you don't need a census, but this is the information that you don't need a template, but this is the information that they need.
Simple shit.
Yeah. So I send that email, and in the email it says, for this particular carrier, here's the template, but you only need to put the changes. And I say that in the email, and he CC'd in that to the email that I send to the people that are gonna create and populate that template.
You should have been an asshole. Put that one little part in bold letters so nigga can't miss this shit.
Yeah. So
all caps.
Right. So I do that.
Yelling at him.
This nigga sends an email and CC's the person that I'm sending it to so they can send it to the people in fucking India to do the shit. He backtrack and he's like, Michael, can you confirm that all we need to send on this template is the changes? Even though after I've said that in the initial email, and then I've told him that before I've sent the email, like I've gotten the templates, and this is the only company this is the only carrier that we need to have a template for this particular client, and they don't need nothing but the changes.
I told him that. Email. And said,
I told him that. Listen, and I told him that last week.
Yeah. And
so I send the information to the motherfuckers that's supposed to be, doing the shit. And he backdoors with a email and it's like, can you confirm that we don't need to all we need is the changes on the template.
I'd have never replied to that shit if I was y'all.
And
that's me.
But look, listen. So he does that. I'm already like, nigga, I confirmed it with you last week, and now we on the email with somebody else in the company, and you making me look like I'm incompetent.
Yeah.
So now like you ask me to go confirm it. So it's like, all right, cool, and I've already confirmed it, for sure. I didn't call the motherfuckers and confirmed it. The person that I need to confirm it with, I've called them personally on my cell phone and confirmed it, and I've like he knows that.
Yeah. So now he making it look like y'all unorganized.
He making it look like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, but it's making them look unorganized too, because then at somewhere.
But he don't think that.
Yeah. At some place, the communication got fucked up, and that's what the client is gonna be thinking.
But it's not even with the client; it's with people in our company.
Yeah.
And so now I'm in a position to have to prove what I done already told you.
Yeah.
So I email again the carrier that I got the information from, and I CC him in it, and I'm like, can you please confirm what can you please confirm what I already know?
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, that's right, just send the changes.
Yeah, nigga. You fucked up.
And on the email that I sent the person in our company said exactly what I was saying. Just give us the changes.
Yeah.
That's it. And so I emailed them. She confirms it. And this is after I've already sent the email to the person in our company, telling them like just send the changes. And he's like, can you confirm it? So I confirm it with him, and then he's like, well, let her know. And I'm like, nigga.
Hey, at that point, I had to stop emailing.
I'm done. I did.
Like, nigga, now I'm finna send you an email for my personal email. Like, hey, cut.
And I didn't even. He was like, well, let her know.
Like, nigga, and the work has been done, nigga.
And it was like after nigga. Like I told her already. She knows. It was to the point I had to call my gal, and I was like,
"This nigga,
what I need to do? Because am I tripping?
Is this nigga playing with me or what?"
And by the time we got off the phone, this nigga had sent her another email. The chick that I already sent it to, that was telling her exactly what they need to do, which he was like, can you confirm? And it's like, no, I've already confirmed, and you know that. So this is why I'm giving this information. And by the time I get off the phone with my gal, he done sent her an email to tell her like, yeah, just so you know, all you need is the changes. She never replied to that shit. Which lets me know it's like, nigga, I know how to read. That's what it said in the email. Why we confirming some shit that you've already sent me? You should have confirmed that shit before, which was done. And it's just like, and then that ties back into, like I was saying, like, I got rolled up, and on the conversation he was saying like I correct that shit, and I had to not saying that my girl doesn't know, but people fuck up.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with color.
You gotta counteract all this shit.
Yeah. and when I told her, she was like, damn, that shit fucking crazy. And so I had called her and I was like, I'm not trying to trip. Because I was finna send him a screenshot of the email that I sent her. And then let him know, like, you want me to tell her something that I've already told her. Like, now you finna make her feel a certain way. Like she can't fucking listen.
Yeah.
Or she can't read.
And
so before I even got to do that, he sent her another email and was like, yeah, you don't need to do anything but the changes. But by that time, she had already sent it to the people that needed to do it because of the information I gave her. And the information I gave her was correct. She never responded to that email of him telling her, you know, oh, just so you know, it's no changes. It's like, nigga, it was said in the first email. What you talking about?
Nigga, pay attention.
What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah.
Nigga.
And so going back, and I just realized this, we've been having a call on the 7th of every month for about the past 2 or 3 months. So on the last call, he was telling me some shit. He was like, you know, I just don't feel like he's doing it quick enough. But this nigga give me a date to get shit done. And I always meet that date.
So what are you complaining about? Like,
that's what I'm saying. I always meet that date. And so on this last call, he was like, you know, they sent us this on Thursday and it didn't take that long to do it, and then Michael got it back by Friday. And I was like, no. They sent it to us on Friday and I got it back to you on Friday.
Like, what do you want, nigga? Like, yeah,
but
nitpicking.
But the person, the higher up on the call, you know how that shit goes.
Yeah, that's why
they don't care.
Yeah, as long as the shit get done, long as
they gonna listen to the nigga with the higher authority. And my girl was like, well, maybe, you know, if that's the case, you should go to them and let them know. And I was like, no, this nigga has more seniority and he means more to that company than I do. So if I complain, it ain't nothing to replace me. It's nothing.
But that's still some bullshit, though.
It is. So for me to go and complain about this shit is actually detrimental to what I'm.
Yeah. Just see if you can move around there, man. Like, hey, can I build somebody else shit?
It ain't even move around. No, I'm moving out.
Yeah.
That's what I've been working on. And I'm getting closer and closer. I'm moving the fuck out. Fuck them niggas.
Cause you putting too much energy into that shit, and they still finding something to fuck with you about.
Nigga, that shit fucking makes me so upset.
Cause you feel underappreciated. When
because
you doing exactly what you supposed to. Nigga, I know how that feel, nigga.
Because I've always been in a situation where it's like, well, what can you do? Like, just do something, you know, just do something. That's always been the response from people. And it's like, this is part of the reason why I fucks with my chick. Because I told her, I was like, okay, I go do that. The person I go complain to has the same mindset as them niggas. I'm not as important as this nigga is to the company.
No.
So if I complain,
they ain't gonna do nothing but just turn that shit up.
They can just get rid of me.
Yeah. Get
another motherfucker. So So it's like, all right.
In my case, I just don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna say whatever I feel like saying and go from there.
Right. I can't.
Yeah, I understand.
I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
And that's embarrassing for me.
Yeah.
To say that shit.
I'm like the Tupac at my job. Walk around with my shirt off and all that shit. I be saying whatever the fuck I feel like. Yeah, whatever the fuck I feel like saying. Yeah. If I feel like ignoring you, alright, nigga, you can make me do a shitty job, but I can ignore you while I'm doing it.
But this shit is such a shitty job that you not, you gonna have a hard time replacing a nigga.
Yeah.
But I don't have that. I mean, they need niggas.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a nigga that can do my job. It's a nigga that can do his job, but it'll be a lot harder to replace him than me. So it don't matter how right I am. If I come with some problems,
that shit's still annoying though.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm dead right. Why is this nigga still bothering me?
Yeah.
I'm giving you facts, nigga. Like, why are you still bothering me?
So it's like, nigga, fuck y'all.
Now when y'all go back to the office, now you gonna be mugging the shit out this bitch ass nigga.
That's why I'm trying my best. I'm not trying to go back to the office. I'm trying to be out this shit before we gotta go back to the office. Because I've spent this whole year, like, my whole attitude is different. If I go into the office, like, shit.
You gonna be in there walking around like a lion and shit. Nigga.
Like, yeah.
Like, yeah, nigga, I wish a nigga would say some shit to me, nigga. Nigga.
Like, and it's at the point now, it's like I'm always, and I record all of our conversations. All of that shit. Zoom calls, phone calls, record it. My mama taught me that shit.
Yes, just so I go as far as just sending text messages. I don't talk to them niggas on the phone. I send text messages just so you can't say you didn't say this or that.
Record it all. Screenshots, saving emails.
It's sad
for no
It's sad we gotta do this.
And it's really for no reason.
Just to cover your ass and shit.
Just to be like, okay, oh, this is where y'all at now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make y'all feel stupid before I leave. Go ahead and give me that unemployment.
Yeah. They tried to fire me because I took off because of COVID.
And it's
like, nigga, I'm protected, family. Do you want me here? If I had COVID, would you want me here getting everybody sick, or do you want me to go? Well, you missing too many days. Like, nigga, I can't tell you when the results come back, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I get them when I get them.
Is either I miss too many days or everybody missed too many days?
Whole warehouse gonna be gone. Nigga,
what you want?
Yeah.
Nigga. And that shit is... I don't even want to get on that shit because I'm so over that shit. I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck these niggas. I'm not finna complain. I'm not finna complain about that shit. Fuck y'all. I'm working on getting out of this shit. Yeah, that's what y'all gonna do. That's what y'all gonna do. I ain't got nobody to blame but myself. But when it happens, fuck y'all. And that's what I'm working towards. It's getting out of that shit. But anyway, man, we had some other shit to talk about. I don't want to keep talking about that shit because that shit fucking pisses me off. Fuck them niggas. I'll be in this hoe saying I ain't never said, like, I be cussing them niggas out and nobody hear me but me. I done told this nigga to suck a monkey dick today. I ain't never said that shit. I don't even know where I got that shit from. I was like, yeah, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, nigga, read the email.
Yeah. With your dumb ass.
Yeah. Read the email. It's either you can't read or you can't remember.
Yeah.
So either way, it ain't on me. So suck a monkey dick. It's like, nigga, I ain't never said that shit in my life.
You done pushed you to that.
Yeah. It's like, man, I am out of character. I'm coming up with new. I'm in this hole.
My outside voice on the inside.
Yeah. If you heard the shit I was saying, it's like, this nigga's going off.
Yeah.
I done said all types of motherfuckers and fuck you.
Hey, I
and
remember when I had the corporate job and I fucked around and then hit the mute button one time. I'm going off on it. I said, "This old bitch ass nigga."
that's what I'm saying.
Hey, I got back on like, "Hey, how you doing?"
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to catch myself before I reach that point.
Like,
I'm trying to get out of that hole before I reach that point because it's gonna reach to that point.
I should shake this bitch ass. I know where the nigga stay there. I got to drop on them and everything.
It's gonna be a point when niggas gonna be like, "Oh my God, Michael."
Calm down,
and at that point, it's too late.
Nah,
you tell
nigga.
me, "Oh my God, Michael," I'm like, "Yeah, nigga,
I'm on your ass now."
Yeah. Oh my God, my motherfucking ass. Like, shit.
Hey, I done told the nigga
fuck
at work.
your mama.
Hey, I done told the nigga at work. I was like, "Fred, big gonna be at work 24/7." What does that mean?
I'm not gonna be at work 24/7.
Alright, nigga.
Once I'm off, I'm off.
I done seen the nigga in the hood one time. I was like, "Yeah, nigga, I see you in the hood." I fucked him up. Hey, I fucked him up. I took a picture of his bitch. I said, "Hey, nigga, I see you in the hood." He's like, "No, you didn't." I said, "Check it."
Don't let me see these niggas in the hood. Don't let me see nobody I work with in the hood.
I said, "Yeah, nigga, I be on that creep shit, nigga. That don't let me get you."
Don't let me. Scare the fuck out the niggas.
I said, "What's that shit you talking about on the Zoom call, nigga?"
Yeah, stay where you at.
What's that shit you talking about on Zoom, nigga?
Cause you need this. I don't. I got other options. I'm just working on the shit.
Yeah.
Like this is, and nigga be like, I be having to remind them niggas like, yeah, I'm on lunch right now, nigga.
Yeah.
I get paid I get paid hourly. You get paid on some pool type shit. And I found that out. Niggas got a pool and they can pull from that pool of money whenever they need it.
Yeah, that's a fuck shit. But
so they work longer than me because you get paid more than me.
Yeah.
I'm not finna work as long as you because I don't get paid to work as long as you.
They go in and pull out 15,000 if they want to and shit. That's
suck my motherfucking
I don't work
dick.
in that system before. I'm like, nigga, I'm not finna put in the minutes hours you is. Nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
I got to ask to do overtime. Suck my dick. I'm not trying to do overtime. 5 o'clock.
I'm gone.
Out of there. Nigga, I don't even exist.
None of that shit.
Nigga told me today, it's 5:06. Nigga said, I don't think that's right. I don't understand how you I don't understand why you use this to do that. But what it was, it's like I don't know. I'm only doing what I know.
Yeah.
And I'm asking you. Okay. It's not like I'm just doing it. It was out the email of me saying, "Hey, can you confirm this?"
Yeah.
And it's like I don't understand how you. It's like, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call you if I don't get with you tonight. I'm gonna get with you tomorrow." And I was like, "It's 5:06, nigga. You gonna get with me tomorrow?
You'll get with me next week." If it's
not
on Friday,
tonight.
If it's on
you call me tonight. You fuck around. If I answer, I fuck around and get fired.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up the phone.
So don't send me no Zoom message. And it's
nigga, my time is up, nigga. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Hey, I done told the niggas at work too. Yeah. Like, hey, nigga, you know what time it is, right?
Yeah.
It's 2:30, nigga. I talk to you tomorrow about this.
Yeah,
shit, all right?
I get paid $45K. You get paid $180.
Nah, you deal with that extra shit. Nope.
Like you getting paid to deal with that shit. Me, no. 5 o'clock, I'm out. Eat a dick. What ain't done ain't done. You do it.
You deal with it.
You getting paid for it. I'm not.
You getting that guapo.
Yeah. So fuck you. Like, nigga, no. Don't. And then he tried to be like, I had to work a little bit over. Like, yeah, nigga,
no,
okay.
Well, nigga, enjoy it. Nigga.
Look at where you living.
Rich ass nigga.
Yeah. Look at where I'm living. My whole apartment is your living room. bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. That's a nigga with the what we talking
with
about?
the breakfast room. It ain't that nigga, but he got one too. He got enough money to have one too. Fuck that nigga.
And they got the lunch and bread.
Yeah. And suck my whole dick, and my dick is above average, so I feel very good saying suck my fucking dick, cause that hoe is compared to average, that hoe is big. It may be a little bit bigger than average, but that hoe is big. Suck my motherfucking dick. Like you better suck that hoe. My eyes better roll into the back of my head. And I better pass the fuck out. Nigga, fuck you. Like, and then you disrespecting me and undermining me. Ain't we doing extra shit about shit that is already right?
Yeah. You gotta be like me, man. Fuck the system sometimes. I get paid to do a job, I'm gone. I tell the nigga, y'all nigga treat me like a hooker. Alright, nigga, I'm acting like one.
And I don't even want to say this. I don't even care if this shit recorded. Like,
you gotta say fuck the system.
I shoot they whole family in the head.
Nah, don't.
I won't, but like I be feeling like that's how I be feeling.
Nigga, I done mentally killed you in my head once or twice. You know that, right?
Like, yeah, I got a family too, nigga. So I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. You had to work on Saturday. Okay.
Nigga, you made that choice. Nigga, I would nigga.
You getting paid $150,000 a year.
Nigga, you gonna work Sunday too with your
I'm getting paid less than half of what you getting paid. So fuck you. Yeah, work on Saturday, nigga. And I'm not. If you want me to, pay me like that. But I don't even want to. Because you're not even gonna pay me like that.
Yeah.
So fuck you. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
After my hours, I don't give a fuck about that. That shit, that whole company can go to motherfucking hell.
Until you clock back in.
And even with that, it's like shit. If that hoe go to hell, shit, yeah, fuck it. You know.
Ain't my company, nigga. You know.
I'll find a way.
Yeah.
I'll find a motherfucking way.
I be saying this shit all the time. I say, what happened to the jobs you be on for 30 or 40 years? I say them jobs don't exist no more. Niggas be making it hard to stay.
Nigga. Cause what niggas don't realize is like I can make it out here with or without this company. Yeah. I'm just doing what's convenient for me at the moment.
Only fans is lucrative right now.
Like, I mean, the end goal ain't to grow with y'all niggas. Yeah, and
I'm trying to get my chips and leave, nigga.
Yeah,
do my own
I'm not trying to grow with the company and become something like, nigga, fuck y'all.
I need my chips and I'm finna go. Nigga, y'all niggas, like I told my job, I straight up told them, I said, fam, you ain't nothing but seed money. He like, what do you mean? I said, nigga, this ain't my career move. Nigga, you can fire me tomorrow. I said, I'm still good.
They don't even know. The top niggas of the company, I could have made them millions of dollars this year with the information that I know.
But it ain't worth it.
I just don't have the bread that they have to be able to do that for myself. But the bread that I do have, I did what I needed to do. Yeah. And I'm doing what I need to do.
It's gonna fuck them up when you they neighbor and shit. I'm like, nigga, I just didn't get there, nigga.
And it's like I don't even want to be your neighbor.
I do.
So, nah, I want to be your landlord.
Yeah.
Fuck a neighbor. I make too much money to live next to your po ass. Yeah. Like, fuck that.
We act like the Dave Chappelle episode where they gave niggas all the money and shit. Po people coming around. Here come the po folks.
These niggas don't even fucking know the information that I know.
Just quietly build your empire and don't say shit. I said this earlier today. Move in silence because they already don't like you. So there's no point for you to show all your moves. They already don't like you.
No point.
So just do what you have to do.
No point. Yeah.
Just move in silence, and then when you glow up on the ass, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt bad.
I don't even care if it hurt. I'm finna move up. I'm not even in competition with you. What you doing is beneath me.
It's just seed money.
Like, nigga, you, cause if this job was to go away, you'll be devastated.
Yeah, be shit out of luck. I can go back and find another.
I'll be able to be alright with myself.
Yeah.
If this job was taken away, them niggas would be worthless.
They'll be devastating.
Worthless.
And that's what be fucking me up. People be okay with being
worthless.
Domestic slave. Like, nigga, I'm gonna depend on this job forever. Yeah. Like, nah, nigga, make your own bread. So if this shit do go under, you straight. You think I'm doing all this extra shit just to continue to keep working for a motherfucker? Nah, nigga, I'm trying to make my own money, so I ain't gotta fuck with you no more.
But the thing is, they have just as much access, and I'm pretty sure they have just as much knowledge as I do about the shit. But the thing is, they don't know that I do.
Yeah. They don't know that you know what they know. So that's your advantage. I mean, yes. Keep that as your advantage, though.
Like, y'all look at me.
You come up.
Nigga, I just moved from 5 feet from my quote-unquote dining area to my living room.
But that, that's short term. So.
And them niggas was like, did you move somewhere different? No, nigga, I just moved to a different part of my apartment. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just, I have more than one spot in my apartment that I can be on Zoom with. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm in the dining area.
Like
the sofa room. That's what you told the ass.
And niggas be feeling good about dumb shit.
I'm in the bedding area.
Dumb shit. These niggas don't even know. Half of my friends is millionaires. Shit, I gotta go open the door. 1 second.
As you said. Let me see what's going on Twitter.
Lock the door.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, like, these niggas don't even know that my potential and my goal is way past anything that they can ever think of. And that goes into another topic. And I'm not the type of person to be on some I'll pass information, but I'm not gonna force feed you nothing.
Not to the ops.
I'm not to anybody. I'm not finna force. I'll pass information. I won't pass information to the ops. If I do, it'll be on some like kind of like showing off shit.
Yeah.
But the 21st of December.
I keep saying that shit. What the fuck is happening on the 21st?
Black people become superheroes.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but my nigga Chris has showed up and he said black people become superheroes. Basically, that's what's it.
That's what they're saying.
Not all black people. But if you're in tune, and not even saying that, I'm even all the way there. But I still understand that. I still understand what's going on, because what's going on is an event, and niggas think so simple, and they think that the stars and planets and all that shit is some mythical fairy tale type shit. No, nigga, that shit's fucking real fucking life. That's realer than the paycheck that you get every month or every 2 weeks or every week.
I know my luck I'll get some bullshit ass powers.
Nigga said I can just clean really good.
I'm real stretchy. Like, nigga, what the fuck I'ma do with that? I can sit in my bed and get a soda out the refrigerator.
But it's serious though, because all the planets are going to be aligned and everything is going to be aligned on that day. And this is an event that hasn't happened in any of the lifetime that anybody that we know.
Yeah, don't that shit happen like every 100 years or some shit like that?
Not 100. Yeah. It's some real shit.
Niggas gonna wake
and
up. Niggas gonna wake up and be X-Men and shit.
But for people that don't know, it's not gonna mean nothing. They just gonna be like, oh man, shit's still getting crazier. And they're not gonna realize what's going on. And those are the people that are so upset with Donald Trump, to the point where it's like anything Donald Trump is like, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. It's like, all right, I mean, calm down. Like, that nigga ain't, stop letting that nigga be so important. Yeah. Like, that nigga is a grain of sand in what's really going on.
That nigga losing every day. He ain't that important.
Yeah. Like, you should watch that as an example and as a movie.
Like, nigga, you a louse. Nigga, get your ass on, nigga.
Yeah. Somebody said that, don't put him on TV no more.
Yeah, fuck him.
That's gonna hurt him the most. Is that he ain't gonna have no.
Nah, he ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop.
No, that ain't gonna hurt him. That's gonna hurt them.
Well, no.
It's gonna hurt CNN.
His ego is attached to that, so they're like, go let him get his own platform. That's what they said. Let him go get his own platform. Don't provide your platform. He's gonna have to do that. That's a part of him. He wants to be, that reality TV star, and he's gonna have to try to tell his side of the story. So
right, but you ain't got no mic right now, so I as much as I want to let you talk, he just gave me the peace sign. I don't know what that means. I known this nigga damn near all my life. I don't even know it, but I feel you though. But yeah, this nigga know I ain't being rude. But yeah, but look, so. But I told you the 21st. 21st is on. It's next Monday. Yeah. Today is what? The 15th? Yeah. Cause nigga got paid today. I know what today is. Nigga get paid tomorrow too. ASCAP better come with that motherfucking bread, nigga. Damn, nigga. But 21st, a lot of the account managers are either taking off that week or taking off that day. Yeah.
If I get some fucking powers, I'm gonna go find my 6th grade teacher and be like, bitch, I told you.
But it ain't like that. It ain't like that. You gotta. It's not gonna be like. And I feel you. I love it.
Lightning bolt, bitch.
I love it because if you're in tune enough, then there's gonna be a dramatic change. It's a lot of people that's gonna not necessarily die on the 21st, but ascend on the 21st. Yeah. And even the people that die on the 21st doesn't necessarily mean that they ascend, because niggas die every day, b. Yeah. Yeah. But the account, a lot of the upper management of my company is taking off.
Yeah, they scared.
On the 21st.
Speaking of Ready to Die, I was playing your shit at work.
Man, no, let me get through. Fuck my shit. Because on the 21st, things are aligning, and the portal to, and this shit sounds crazy. It only sounds crazy because of what we've been taught. And people don't understand that there's more information than what you've been taught.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, shit. Yeah. I mean, it's other dimensions and shit.
Right, and I'm not talking to you. And I feel you as far as being like, a little bit of, offensive, because most people don't realize that shit.
Yeah.
I
wish a portal would open up, nigga. I'm gonna walk right through that shit. No more bills, baby.
Right. And it's not gonna happen like that. And I don't even expect it for it to happen like that for me. As far as it's just like, alright, this is a portal, now I'm walking into the next life. Like, no. I don't expect for that shit to be like that.
Would 2020 if it wasn't like that though?
If we would be in a whole different space, if that was the case. But at the same time, this is the thing that I take the most from. During that time, and it's gonna be from then into Christmas. It's gonna be the whole week. Either you're gonna go back so you can understand, or you're gonna go forward because you know. That change isn't gonna be some movie shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be some miraculous shit. Most of the people that's going back is not even gonna understand that they're going back. It's just that they're just going back with the group.
Yeah.
And the people
who ain't.
Yeah. And the people that's going forward, they'll know. And some people may ascend, some people may not. But that doesn't mean that the people that don't still doesn't understand what's going on. But I can tell you, if we did a census or a survey of the amount of upper management that is not gonna be fucking with work on next Monday, which is 21st, my retarded ass, the 21st.
Hey, they gonna be barking that how often we fuck up. Like, yeah, these niggas out here fucking up.
Yeah, but language ain't shit. Even like that can mean fuck y'all niggas in a whole nother language. Like, and it can be, it's just as important as what we think is important right now. But it be in place. One of the things one of my OGs taught me is like, get in position. Just get in position. That's the best thing you can do for yourself, is get in position. And that's all I'm trying to do. But on the 21st and that week, it's gonna be it's next week, some shit's finna happen. Some important shit's finna happen. The news is already reporting the shit. The news is already saying, oh, the universe is gonna be you know, you look into the sky and you're gonna see. They just did some shit. Saturn, you could see Saturn, and niggas show you pictures of you literally seeing the ring around Saturn from Earth. On the 21st is when you will be able to see everything. The entire universe. If you in the country with no lights, you finna see things that you've never seen before. If you in the city,
you ain't gonna see much of nothing.
You will see some things, but you're gonna be told some things. We already been told, and it's not that popular right now, but it's already people and companies just talking about the 21st. Like, not even to be, you know, to even be like focusing on a date, but focusing on an event. And this isn't something that's like, oh, we think it's gonna happen. Like, no, this is going to happen. A portal is gonna be open, and I'm jumping to something that's farther than the normal person thinks. The portal is gonna be open because everything is aligned. Mm-hmm. Like, you're gonna be able to see everything. And that portal is going to be open from the 21st to about the 25th. And whether you know it or not, there's changes that's going to be made. That's why 2020 has been happening. And not just off of some numbers, but just because off of facts. You know, it's a lot of things that's been going on, and 2020 ain't happened for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas think it's just, you know, it's just another year, but this year has been crazy. But niggas been starting businesses.
Yeah. Everybody, if you ain't got a side hustle after 2020.
It ain't never, like, black owned business ain't never been more popular than what it is now. And that's only the case, not because motherfuckers is black, but because motherfuckers is the people that are exposed to experience that. Black is a fucking color.
Yeah.
I don't call myself black. Like, I'm not black. I'm a human. And not on some, like, you know, all lives matter. Like, no, fuck that shit. I am a part of existence. But just like everybody else is. Mm-hmm. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't exist. Now, the thing is that, you know, some people may be farther away, and white people are a lot farther away because of their makeup. Their makeup is farther away from what, you know, the actual original thing is.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? But what'd you say?
Somebody gotta come last.
Yes. Somebody gotta come last, bro. Somebody gotta come last.
That was it.
I didn't choose to be who I am.
Yeah.
I just am who I am. But somebody got to come last. But you can still be great. You just got to work harder. And that's okay. But the environment that we in, we feel like that our greatness depends on some humanistic characteristics. Like,
I already told you, if the aliens do come down here, they ain't gonna give a fuck if we black or white. They just gonna shoot up everybody.
They're not even aliens, and they won't even do that. Cause think about it. Why? Why would they come here and be like, we finna destroy Earth? We destroying ourselves. Like, I'm not finna mess with y'all niggas. I got more important shit to fucking do. Why would I come here and destroy a planet that's already destroying itself? It's stupid. But that's how people think of aliens. And aliens is just a word that's made up. And it don't even mean what we think it mean. But I'm very interested to see what happens on the 21st. Just because I feel like this is gonna be the first time in our lifetimes that there's a universal event that's gonna happen within our lifetimes. Like, this is thousands of years within the making. We can't go back far enough in our ancestry to, to assess some shit. This ain't like, it's like, if you believe in certain religions, it's like, 400 years of slavery and all that shit. And it's like, even with that, the numbers is off. Niggas is still talking about Jesus was around 2,000 years ago. Niggas been saying that shit for we don't even know how long.
Since we were kids.
Yeah. And before that, we don't know how long niggas been saying that.
Ain't no real record of this shit.
Yeah. Niggas ain't updated no time. Like, alright, now we 2010 years. Yeah. Like,
we just rounded.
Like, yeah. How old are you?
35, like, nigga.
And you been hearing that shit since you was a kid. Niggas ain't updated the numbers at all, bro.
We just sticking with that roundabout number.
Yeah. Fuck out of here with that shit. And niggas be on some, like, try to make you feel crazy as you believe in the star shit. But the thing is, you gotta know, it's not even believing in that. It's just believing in yourself. There's no wrong or right way, and people feel weird about somebody saying that. Like, there's wrong and right in the perception that we have of what is wrong and right, because of what happens in the environment that we're in. Mm-hmm. There's people that exist
too busy living my man law.
Yeah. And there's children. It's wrong to do bad things to children. But for all we know, on another planet, children don't even exist. So now where do we go with that? And not to say to just like do what you want, but God. We are made in God's image. God's image is everything. And God's image can adapt to where we at. And where we at now, that's not right to do. So don't do it. That's simple. I'm not finna go around here just, of course, like, no. In this situation, this type of person has this immunity because they don't have enough information. Because you have to allow them to grow. So don't disrespect that, because you're disrespecting God, which in turn you're disrespecting yourself. But people look at it
as you being crazy and shit, saying that.
As in like, oh, you're thinking about yourself? Yes.
Yeah. I mean, but in a sense, we all connected as a whole, though.
But I can't be productive if I'm not concerned about what I'm producing. Like, I can understand that it may, just an environment that we live in, it may take a little bit to learn that. But after a while, nigga, like, you grown as fuck. Like, everything ain't somebody else's fault. And that's what me, I believe the black woman is as far as my world, is, you know, maybe, not even maybe, but it's probably, and the only runner-up will be black men, which isn't saying too much. Like, I don't give a fuck about both of them, because I don't want either one of them to exist. Like, it's not a competition of who can do the worst.
If you living like that, you a damn fool.
But that's what a lot of people live like.
No.
But they don't even realize it.
Trying to match each other pain or whatever. That's
how bad, especially for black people nowadays.
Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck about how much you hurt, nigga. Let's figure out how we go fix this shit.
Everybody ain't the same. Period. Everybody, and body only exists because of what we know in this world. In the next universe, body probably not even a fucking word. Nah. So now what do? Now what do we do? Most people minimalize themselves. And they say, well, only this type of world exists. So anything outside of me referring to anything in this matter that correlates with where I'm at right now, anything outside of that doesn't exist. But most people believe in God. And the idea of believing in God is believing in something that's outside of what you're in right now. So you contradicting yourself off top. And that's really because of what you've been taught. But a lot of people can't even calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down. Everything ain't about you. It's involving you, but everything ain't about you. Everything ain't about nobody. So calm down. Barack Obama and John from the block is just is just as meaningless to everything,
AKA Joe
as either one of us are.
Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, yeah.
And people want to go by the Bible, and the Bible tells you how small you are. But it has to also let you know how big you can be. Not in the sense
are more bigger than what you actually are, though. So
I'm gonna need you to talk into the mic and not into the beard.
I say your action is more bigger than.
I cut my beard.
Yeah,
I cut my beard recently because niggas was saying I was looking like Duck Dynasty niggas.
Hey man, you gotta live like that sometimes, man.
Man, nah, fuck that. Then this nigga come over here with the motherfucking I know. With the number 1 on the chart for beards. Yeah, I think I want the number 1. It's this nigga in this house. Laughing. In full laughter mode.
Yeah.
But nah, niggas don't realize that
it's a bigger picture than what
don't nobody give a fuck about it. If niggas felt like you can feel like don't nobody give a fuck about you, but if you feel bad about that, then it's hard. Everybody's not built like that.
Yeah.
It's so much shit going on that everything ain't gonna pass. That's just life.
Yeah.
So if you can't get the point, I can't feel sorry for you.
Yeah. I mean, as a man, I already feel like don't nobody give a fuck about it.
No, but I'm talking about to my child.
Oh.
If you can't get the point, if it's just so hard for you,
you in last place.
Yeah. Because if you really believed what you felt like was so hard, you would be like, nah, fuck this shit, I can do it regardless. Because that's everybody's basis. Nobody's walking around here saying like, wanting to feel like, you know, I ain't shit.
No.
Even Buddhists or people that are just feel like, you know, that are the humblest. What are they doing? Working on who?
Themselves.
Nigga.
I mean, you gotta do that daily.
But people don't realize that. They don't realize it in the right way.
Yeah.
The best thing you can do is be selfish. The number 1 rule in life as I know it, and I say that because I don't know everything, but as far as what I know and what I'm going to carry to whatever is after what I'm in right now, and what I've been told and what has been proven to me, is nigga, take care of yourself.
I'm just learning that shit now with being single.
A lot of people still ain't learned that shit. I heard it and I didn't even get it until when I heard it. I was like,
nah, cause we conditioned to be selfless.
So, yeah. You selfish. Like, nah. No, fuck that. Cause if I can't be the best me,
what's the point?
Useless to anything that has to do with me. I'm talking about down to if I make a meal, like,
what is it gonna matter if you fucked up?
You put that energy in there, and the energy that you got right now ain't what's up. You know, it'll taste good and everything, you know, but I guarantee you it won't be something where it's like, you remember that time when you it won't be that. And what we've been conditioned is to be like, those moments are supposed to be few and far in between. Nah, nigga, that's every day.
Yeah.
The girl that I'm dating right now, I can't even count how many times I tell her that I love her a day.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
And I'm not even on that corny shit. I hate it. Nigga. I am not the nigga for that shit. Like, but nigga, I bought her the same hoodie that I had.
You should ain't tell me where you got them hoodies from.
I seen the website. But nigga, everybody can't be like me.
I need some nice hoodies. They probably ain't got my size, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Them hoes.
It's always struggle to find a fat nigga.
He not that big, bro. These niggas out here, tree fitty in his house. Said I ain't need none of y'all niggas gonna tree fitty. Tree fitty. Yeah, ain't none of y'all niggas.
That's my walk around weight.
Tree fitty. You don't. So you don't watch South Park?
Yeah. I ain't watched this shit in so long,
but you Tree fitty.
Yeah.
Come about.
Lock this monster coming over here. One more 350.
Yeah, 350. And y'all ain't like, man, fuck y'all niggas. See, this is the shit that I deal with. Niggas be asking me like, why you don't get excited about shit?
I knew the shit.
Because when I do, like, this is what happens.
When you said this shit, but I was like, all right, man.
I had to say some shit for this nigga Chris to be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. And then motherfucking Big KB in this hole. This nigga, oh yeah. Tree fitty. Fuck y'all niggas. This is why I'm fucked up. This has been my life.
I know the whole shit.
See? And this is being recorded, bro. And you see how long it took this nigga didn't even laugh. And this nigga, so it wasn't funny? That's what you telling me? No, it's cool if it wasn't, if you didn't think it was that funny.
I don't have a mic.
Oh yeah, I did tell this. Okay.
Damn.
That's the shit I would do, right?
Yeah,
like,
nasty with it.
Let's be logical now. Like I do, like.
Let's be real.
Don't make me feel like I'm crazy. I feel you. Touche, nigga. Touche.
Use your own words against you.
Yeah. Damn, nigga. Touche.
Nigga pop that neck at the right
Cause
time. Shit, therapy.
Nigga.
Fiddle.
Touche. I stand corrected. But it was funny though. Hopefully it was funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, you ain't got no mic, so shut the fuck up, nigga. Like I was saying. Nah, but shit. That's crazy. And I'm like, I'm the nigga. I be getting mad at that shit. I got mad at that shit today. And see? That's what people, not even being like, I'm an example of what you should do. Like, man, fuck all that. I'm doing this shit for myself. Like, nigga, I play a fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And people don't even want to be like, I find it funny. Like, when I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
I would say if you don't make yourself laugh, the shit ain't funny. So if you laugh with it, yeah, give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if nobody else laugh.
Yeah, I don't care.
Enjoy my joke, nigga.
I've been from that shit to the same shit, but this on a different level. Like I was just like, oh, I'm gonna find it funny, even if y'all niggas didn't laugh. And it's like I'm getting at this nigga for not laughing after I just told this nigga, hey nigga, we recording, you ain't got no mic, so shut up. And then I'm like, hey nigga, be vocal. Like, hey, you gotta choose, bro. You have to choose. That shit funny as fuck. Yes. Help me, please. Nigga, that shit funny as fuck. Yeah. Man, no homo, but that's how it feels to have a chick. That's why it's like, when girls be like, just, I hope you're not too mad. And that's just been like recently. It's like, no, I'm really
dumbest question ever. Don't
have
me engage my shit.
Yeah, it's like I'm really not. It's just dope that you even thought to ask that question. Like, it's cool, cause I mean, I'm definitely like, if you say some shit and I'll be like, oh yeah, I did say that. And that don't make sense.
Yeah.
You sure right. I don't be like, yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah. That's what I want.
Not happening.
He said not happening. But no, for real though, that's what I want. It's like, oh, okay. So now you like, that's great. Like, I can't get that shit over on you. Like, you know, and you know, it maybe that's been the problem that's been working with with the drinks in the past. It's like I've been able to get that shit over. Now it's like, all right, nigga, that's that bullshit, and you're like, yeah, you know, I'll be on that bullshit sometimes. But it goes both ways though. Yeah. But I'm just speaking.
I mean, at least you're in the space to catch yourself doing that shit though. Most niggas be like, nah, I want you.
I know, and that's the shit that I just. But that's because, and it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Self-awareness is the last key.
Oh yeah, no, self-awareness isn't the last key. It is the key.
Well, yeah, but it's the last thing that we come upon as far as wisdom goes. Like, you're not until you have.
Well, yeah, that's the doorway into the
higher
country, not even the city, state, building, room. That's the doorway into the whole universe. Like, niggas be thinking Rick and Morty is just funny.
Nah, but it be some truth behind that shit.
You better pay a fucking attention, nigga.
That's all truths right there. That's my show. Like,
to a lot of shit, and not even just Rick and Morty.
Hey,
but what people
about putting them in the Marvel universe? Well, give them a bigger role in the Marvel universe.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah, that's a part of. Yeah.
Are they a part of Marvel?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland, those are the ones that write it. But I don't think it's a part of.
They said something about it on.
But they might put them in it. I mean, they might. I don't know.
If they put Rick and Morty in fucking Marvel, that'd be great.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening to Doctor Strange. The Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I would think Rick and Morty would go way better with the DC universe anyway. It's way darker and
I don't give a fuck.
It's the ratings wise. They don't.
No.
The stories that they write for Marvel is a lot of.
I feel like there's better writers in Marvel though than DC.
But Batman has died a bunch of different times. Superman has died.
Batman has been good. That's
you hear me? Like, DC will kill you.
Batman and Joker.
You look at that nigga 100 ways.
Like, I want to be the Joker one day. I want to play the Joker in the Joker movie. I want to be the first black Joker. You know how I call it? Like, come on, I already got the long hair.
It's more than one Joker though.
But look, I already got the long hair.
So that'll actually be fucking dope.
The first
a black Joker, that should be dope.
I feel corny as hell saying this shit, but like, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna be the first black Joker, bro. I'm gonna be so sexy though.
Donald Glover trying to be.
Oh, I'm gonna be so sexy. I'm gonna be. Oh shit,
but
that movie finna.
Play Miles. That's who
in it.
Miles Morales.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that's who he was originally supposed to play.
Wanted him to play.
Yeah, that's what they wanted him to play.
He said it on the comedy special on that.
I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah.
That was.
My daughter loves that shit.
Yeah.
That was 8 years ago.
She loves that Spider-Man.
Could you imagine how crazy people would have went? You see how crazy they went with old boy from Star Wars being
Yeah, he's a really good actor too.
Yeah.
He's like
you talking about
on some Idris Elba shit.
What's his last? I can't never say that nigga last.
John Boyega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Star Wars.
Yeah.
But you remember how people flipped when they found them out?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Just imagine, Black Joker, Michael Taylor,
Iron Man is
light skinned nigga.
And she's a female.
I'll play it.
And what if shit? Yeah.
In the comics.
And these niggas
Black
just gonna
female.
just keep ignoring me.
Yeah.
I want to talk about me possibly being the Joker. Can we do that?
I'm sorry, I'm just too much of a nerd.
This nigga put through. You ready to go, bro? Nigga picked up his keys. You ready to go?
I go to work in the morning.
What time you gotta go to work?
4:30.
I don't give a fuck.
4:30.
4:30. I don't even know
I
what
hate
that
getting up that
accent.
fucking early.
You buying
How early you gotta get up?
Shit. It takes me 30 minutes to get to work, so I gotta be up at least.
5 minutes before that.
Yeah. Nigga get dressed.
That 5
Nigga get dressed 10 minutes to be on the way.
That's why I could, like, me working from home is a blessing. That's why I'm like, I have to figure this out before I go back to work. I don't believe I can do it.
Nigga know what? Nigga got to deal with the traffic and
Give
all
me a
that
month. I'm cussing everybody out in that bitch. I just like, nigga, hey, it's about to be 2021.
A lot of companies ain't letting them niggas. Twitter, they already said y'all can work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they doing like
Google too.
They said indefinitely, like forever. Like y'all, that's a better lick.
Yeah, 'cause I think they said their profits went up since everybody.
yeah,
everybody-
niggas ain't
What
been
overhead I gotta
people
pay?
that can do the shit from home.
What light?
It's been better.
Yeah.
I just supplement.
Niggas might be like weirdos, be like, you know, I just need somebody around me so I can. It's like, no, you
So I can
fucking
boss around
weirdo.
Right here.
Yeah, like you weird. Like no, I don't know y'all. Like this relationship has been
If I could do my job from home, I would. 'Cause I
for
hate my
simply
coworkers.
by money. Like I didn't choose to hang around y'all or know any of y'all niggas.
You work in a warehouse. You be joystick as that.
From the, you know how easy that'll be, bro.
That shit would be lit, nigga.
That's why you gotta go hard, so you can be like
Be
the,
ass naked.
the all right, this nigga. Nah, but for real though, this is what I wore to
Just a
work
t-shirt
today, bro.
on.
I would never wear this shit outside, dog. I would never wear this shit. You see how big this? You see what, nigga? This is a Hillcrest 2006 band T-shirt.
I can't even find nothing. I can't find nothing from Hillcrest.
No, this is the one my mama wore. It's even more. It's even worse. Never wear this shit outside. You know what I did today? Wore this whole outside. But it was underneath a large sweater. Right there. It's kind of like it's like a Bill Cosby sweater, but on an episode where it's serious. So he ain't got on a Coogee, but it's more like, you know, fall tones, like, you know, like a brown and shit like that. It's like that sweater. But then I had on red, and then I had on a bomber jacket, and the accents were gold. So niggas didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Did it bring out the colors in y'all?
It brought out all the colors in my eyes. You know, a nigga only had on a mask. I went, go get my lunch.
Nigga wore any fucking mask.
Man, when I forget them hoes, I really want to just be like, man, I
Hey,
want to walk in there and be like, man,
forgot my-
fuck y'all.
Hey, I forgot my man. I took my shirt off on that bitch.
Titties out, huh?
With a hang-
Titties out in this bitch. Niggas walked
I
in
had-
Target
I had
with the
with
drop
cleavage-
top.
with the cleavage out. Nigga.
Free the nipples in this bitch.
What desert? Right.
Fuck it. Titties out. Titties out is what it is.
That's a nigga. I wasn't finna go back to the house, fam. I went to the store.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going back. I'll be barely going back to the car. I'll be like, man, I just put my shirt. Cause I'll be seeing mad old white dudes just be like, suck my dick. Finna pull this
that
fucking
like that shit. Really
top of this
well.
t-shirt over my nose, and y'all can move around in this bitch. I'm be like, shit. Cause I ain't gonna stunt, bro. I have not like I haven't lived any differently. Like I don't go nowhere anyway, and this it's a better reason for me to not go places. Yeah. It's like, man, that's why sound like too many people.
This shit.
See, and I feel like niggas that gotta, and not saying that, you know, I just found myself and I'm just in this whole like, this is the final form, Michael. Like, nah, nigga, shit, I got problems too. Like, but niggas that just, it's just like really depressed or feel a certain way about not going out as much. Like, yeah, you had some deeper issues, bro. Cause, like,
I don't have to be around people all the time.
Yeah, like, I'm cool. You shouldn't want to. Not to the point to where if you're not even around people as much as what you was, you just like, oh, you know, I just feel so locked up, and it's like, nigga, what? Like, I am loving this shit. Like, I am getting my life together right now. Like, and not even saying that everybody should do that. I mean, you should, but not saying everybody should feel like that.
Myself.
Yeah, it's like, try and be with yourself and be comfortable. I had somebody ask me, it was like, I'm scared to burn sage because I don't want to do it wrong. And I was like,
nigga, that shit's simple. Just
you can't
burn that shit and
you can't do it wrong.
Open your windows and shit, and
if you do it wrong, it was already wrong before you did. I was just like, you know, you think you don't burn sage because of a meme or because of it's popular or anything like that. You burn sage because you looked and you learned about it. You seen what it was for, and you may feel like you need to do that. You may not be, you know, some motherfucking just, you know, elevated motherfucker, but don't feel like if you do it, then everything is finna go wrong. If you do it wrong, it's no wrong way to do it. You just gotta have the right attitude. And if you don't, then that shit is just gonna be the same as what it already was, because you didn't have the right attitude, because you were already not having the right attitude. That shit didn't just come about because you thought about burning sage. So you're just gonna be in the same place. But if you think about it in the sense of something positive or you know, or what, you know, whatever it is, definitely look into that shit. Don't ever do shit without educating yourself on it, because that's stupid, because you don't know what you could be doing or what you can be conjuring, and energy is real. And energy is everything, and ain't nobody ever seen everything, so watch your motherfucking self. But I just told him, do it if you want to, you know, don't do it because of somebody said to, you know. Look into it, find out.
You don't take them but a second to Google that shit. You find everything on, YouTube and all that shit.
Yeah, and you don't have to. A lot of things we don't. It's not that we're not there. It's just that we don't understand.
Yeah. And
understanding, you know, takes a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like just because you looked it up and then you're like, you know, that's exactly. It's like, well, now I gotta now, because then you'll be chasing some shit that don't even need to be chased. So if it aligns, anything you do in positive energy is gonna return that positive energy. So that's the main thing you need to be focused on with anything that you do. So if you do it with that, and you know, look to see, you know, the basis of it, then go forward with it. You know, don't force nothing, because then that brings tension, and tension is never positive energy.
Yeah.
But I forgot we was recording. We was supposed to talk about some other shit. This nigga Kev done already grabbed his keys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Ladies, don't forget what I said earlier. That's important.
What'd you say?
About not jacking your nigga off for 30 minutes to get your ratios and shit together.
I don't know who you fucking with that's doing that, but
I'm just helping niggas out, man.
I ain't met no chick that was just like, let me jack you out for 30 minutes first.
You never know, man. It's not me. I'm doing it for my homies.
Too much beat.
Yeah. So your homies been telling you some chick
like,
been out here
all the time, like niggas.
So they got chicks out here jacking them off for 30 minutes.
Would that piss you off? You try to fuck and she jack you off for 20 minutes, then you finally get the pussy.
You said 30.
Yeah.
10 minutes is a long time.
10
in sex.
is a long ass time.
30 minutes is a long time in sex. In sex time. Let's be for real.
But I was saying earlier.
No, but what I'm saying is like that's
real shit though.
Yeah, like shit.
This woman has incredible, what is it, biceps.
Yeah.
She has some solid ass biceps. 30 minutes.
My partner said the girl jacked him off for like 30 minutes, and then.
So this is one guy. You making it seem like the chicks is out here on the regular.
No, but I'm making a general statement so we can stop this shit.
But this ain't every chick. This was the chick that he was fucking with. You making it seem like a general statement, like niggas is out here on the regular.
If this is you.
But no, it's not.
Jacking niggas off for 30 minutes.
It's just her and probably about another.
That shit sounds tiresome, don't it?
That's what I'm saying.
He like, yeah, the bitch jacked me off for 30 minutes.
If a chick finna jack me off for 30 minutes, I'm like, bitch, you are committed. Like,
I've been ready.
Let's get married, cause you are.
Hey, I would have told her like 10 minutes and like, hey, you gotta stop.
Yeah, like you good, like you straight, mama. Like,
if you gonna give me a little piece of this little pussy,
like, yeah. You know, I'm trying to fuck now. Like, shit, it's been 3 minutes.
Hey, I'd have been like, shit, 2 minutes in. Hey, okay,
nigga said 30.
Hey, he said he didn't want to be rude and shit. Like, I would have been like, hey,
I'm asleep by then.
He should have spoke up.
Yeah, like, hey, enough of that jacking out, baby. Right. This is.
Oh, that nigga has a hell of a will.
You gonna have to do something else.
And he still fucked afterwards. It wasn't 30. I know it wasn't 30 minutes straight. It was 30 minutes straight. That nigga has problems. He's a serial killer. For your dick to stay hard for 30 minutes
severe,
and a bitch just continuously jacking you, like, nah, bruh.
Hey, that nigga said he finally got the pussies and he came and she was mad, like
all
bitch.
you.
Nah, but that was his fault. Cause he stayed strong. He used it up.
Yeah.
Speak up, my nigga. Like, hey. I got a good 33.
And they said he felt weird about it because he said next time he tried to fuck it, now he got
see, now he got to do that.
Now he got to overachieve. Now he got to
be in that hole getting checked out for another 30 minutes. Nigga trying to go to sleep and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me partake in that little pussy.
I got this.
I learned my lesson.
I got this.
Niggas be going that whole being Superman. Like, hey, bro, you know that this is who you gonna be fucking with. You gonna have to keep that shit up.
Bro, I done stopped throwing it back. I'll leave you fucking up my stroke.
I'm having, hey yo, now I gotta recalibrate my shit.
Hey, this is a science, bitch. Like it will leave.
Man, I manage the shit out of expectation.
Yeah.
I'll be underplaying myself like a motherfucker. Hey, this ain't gonna be that good. That's how you get it. And then you just do you. And it's like, oh shit, that shit was crazy. I ain't never did that.
You going all out tonight. Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never did that. I always been, if a chick tried me, I'd be like, bitch, I'll knock that pussy out the motherfucking park. Like, goddamn, what's the Jackie Robinson? You got me fucked up. And catch me on the wrong night, though. I'll be in that hoe. Ooh.
I'm bunching that bitch tonight, baby.
And that's real time. That's not slowed down, sped up. Nah, that's real thing.
Most people don't even know when niggas come and shit. That's crazy as fuck. Like shit, if my stroke change up on you,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah. That's why I said I'm a little vocal.
Yeah.
You finna know when I'm.
I'm about to come.
I mean that
nigga Howard Cosell. I'm about to come.
and he's coming out of stretch.
Those balls are about to eject.
All right, the thighs are shaking. Looks like he's about to have a good time tonight. Oh, he comes with the left stroke. The right stroke.
He's faded.
Oh, God, he's coming with the right stroke again. Another 10 times. Oh, my God, he just doing the dip and it's... Oh, my God, it is fucking him. Like, I'm in that hole announcing the shit. I'm Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson and what's that nigga name?
Nate, no.
Nigga said Nate.
No.
Nigga got knocked out so bad, nigga put him in another fight.
Yeah.
Nigga got knocked out so bad, nigga put him in a whole nother fight.
Bro, it's...
They gotta shoot that nigga.
They can't walk that nigga.
He said that
They
night.
gotta shoot this nigga. Go out shoot this nigga. Throw a jersey on this nigga.
Nigga, like, it's...
Nigga said that night was about him.
They was like...
That was his
Mayweather
night.
gotta go avenge the shit.
We got to see that nigga sleep.
Now the nigga trying to fight the Logan kid.
Yeah.
He's Mayweather.
Yeah.
He called out Conor too. Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor gonna kick the shit out that nigga.
Nah, if it's in boxing, that nigga might lose. He looked as trash as Nate Robinson did in that fight against Mayweather, dog.
He lasted longer than what I expected him to, though.
He lasted longer, but he was doing the same rush. Like, he was trying to rush and tackle the nigga.
Yeah, because he used to doing that shit in the UFC.
I don't think McGregor gonna fight that nigga on some boxing.
For the right money.
That's true.
The right money, you'll do anything.
Yeah, for the right money, I won't hurt a nigga. Like,
Conor out here beating up old niggas, so you don't give a fuck.
I don't even know the last but I don't keep up with that shit. This nigga still coughing. So that's been the What You Thought podcast.
I'm Big Coughing KB now.
Big Coughing KB. Hey, the dudes.
See if I make it the next episode.
Next episode gonna be, it's real out here. 2020 been really getting niggas, man. And unfortunately, I gotta report that the homie Young KB there. Bro, you know what would even be more funny, but even more sad, but even more like, I'd be so happy to see you on the other side, as if you did die.
That's fucked up.
Not saying that. Not saying that you should, but like I'm the type of nigga be like, oh man. I mean shit. It was that nigga went out laughing though. That shit was that shit was funny. I mean that's how I wanna go out.
You see me on the side.
I don't wanna go out no stupid shit.
Send me the hell while the fuck people is at.
Nigga said, send me the hell.
Where the hoes is at.
Nigga, you finna go to wherever the fuck. You finna go
to heaven
to
all the boring niggas. I'm like, nigga, I died for this shit.
You finna go to Inskra.
I can't get no pussy up in the angels now.
Nah, you gonna be a Unkumbakambo.
Send me where the Jezebels are.
You gonna be a Unkumbakambo, and then you gonna be fucking all the bitches. You gonna be like a king, but you gonna look the same. But you're not even gonna have any remembrance of like me, and then you gonna meet me one day, and I'm gonna be like some chick older son that you cheating on your queen with, and then we just gonna run that hoe for about 100 years. You know what I'm saying? And then go on to the next shit.
Go on to the next life and fuck up again.
The nigga said, alright, I don't wanna hear that shit. But no. I don't even know where that shit just went. But hopefully,
pull a Dragon Ball Z. Will he make it to the next episode?
Tune in next time.
7 episodes later, it's still here.
Look at some niggas hold back on beating a nigga ass, and then some motherfuckers being bad parents.
Yeah.
Tune in next time. Next episode. Shit.
Oh man.
But the motherfuckers will believe in anything, but niggas really believe in Christmas and then will argue you down about some really moral shit. And they don't even realize that they really believe in Christmas. My mama told me,
it's fuck Christmas.
all your daughter wants is for you to have a Christmas tree. My daughter literally told me,
like, nigga, you know it's a pandemic out here, man.
my daughter was like,
All the trees have died.
I don't care if you have a Christmas tree or not.
I told my kids.
My mama got two.
I said, nigga, I COVID. So y'all Christmas gonna be real sketchy this year.
My daughter don't even care.
It's mama perpetrating.
I try and spend money on her, and she'd be like, "Nah, I'm good." I'd be like, "You don't want to do nothing?"
Nigga, you lucked up. My kids, they try to get whatever they can get out of me.
I know. That's why I'm like, man, she's too weird. It's a little scary. That's why I'm like, I gotta get my shit together, cause
Wait for the big shit.
I can't be dealing with.
She gonna be like, yeah, daddy, you know I've been holding back on asking you for shit.
Yeah.
Can I get a Lexus?
I can't be dealing with a little guy that I ain't got. I ain't a big guy. Shit, I'm finna be in that old fucked up. But yeah, y'all love y'all children, but you know, fuck these kids.
It's still fuck these kids. Fuck them,
Man, fuck these kids. Dog, that would never not be one of the funniest quotes.
You can say that. You can say
ever.
that with any time, with any
Man,
conversation.
fuck these kids.
Fuck them. Nigga say he hungry. Man, fuck him.
Man, fuck these kids. I'm hungry too. I want something to eat too. I want to be full, you know. Getting that hoe looking crazy, cause the nigga in that hoe going through a. Hey, you ever said some shit that was over your kid head and you just like
all the time?
Shut up.
All the time. My favorite question would be like, hey,
Cause they ask a good question and you just be like,
I ain't nigga, I said something. That's my favorite shit. Nigga,
and then now you gotta go back and be like,
nah, nigga.
Shit.
I don't negotiate. With
Why did I do
Yeah.
that?
Like,
Yeah. I'm
Why?
fucking like,
I don't need to tell you anything.
yeah. But I'm finna register this shit and you know, I'll be back with you, you know. But don't ask me no shit like that again.
You want to get fucked up? That's
Yeah. Like you understand when you older.
Yeah.
I always tell my kids, do you want
Asking the simplest of questions.
I don't
That's where I got that shit from. And I started doing that shit because I was like, that shit makes sense. And
There we go.
man, I get in trouble.
What?
Don't ask no simple shit. I'm the king of asking simple shit. So you think I'm lying?
All right, go fact check it.
Yes or no? Like, well, it seems will be. Let's go ahead. I'm not finna swim around the barrier reef.
Nah.
I'm going right to where the slave statues was that got thrown overboard. On some why we hear shit. Let's get to it. That shit's never accepted with open arms. I just don't get it. I do, but I accept it only because I'm a fucking asshole. I am a fucking asshole.
must get this stupid look on my face when I'm about to go there with them, and they be like, "All right, I'm done with this nigga." So I don't even want to continue.
Like
these niggas here be like, "Oh man,
all right,
I hate this nigga.
Here this nigga go again."
Go again.
Yes, I'm that nigga.
I'm here for the shit.
All right, okay.
I'm here for it.
Like, but no, you don't
I'm here
like
every day for that shit.
shit. Cause I'm not.
I already know you're not. It's just.
I'm not even the Christian type nigga, but Christians be having the best sayings. Just as far as how you can perceive things. And if you take the masculinity out of it and the hypocrisy, it's just like the same thing you can do for every other religion, and what the core of it is. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of them is talking about, not even a lot of them, but all of them are. Because regardless of what any of us believe, even if we believe in Satanism, or even if we believe in atheism, you believe in something.
Yeah, other than yourself. I mean,
not even other than yourself, but something. You believe that you can do something about the situation that you're in. Even if you're an atheist, because it's like, well, no, it's me that's gonna do that. If you're not, then you believe that it's something outside of you, like you were just saying. But either way, that belief is what drives people. So I can cuss somebody out and get off the phone and then play "We're blessed in the city, we're blessed in the field, we're blessed when we come and when we go. We cast down every stronghold, sickness and poverty must cease, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed, we blessed. Like, nigga, I can sing that shit and just be just as excited as a devout Christian can be, and be in that moment and not have to be like, this is you, right? But just be like, I love it. Because it feels good. And it produces good energy. And it's not about what you think is right or wrong. It's about producing that type of energy. Because if you're not doing what's aligned with you, it's not going to be the type of energy. And just by law, some things we say anything is possible.
There's certain shit you can't do though.
You can. But as far as producing that type of energy or anything that's productive, which is what we're here for. Because if you're not useful, you're useless. And what's the point of existing if you're useless? Energy isn't created to be useless. Because what form of anything will create something that they can't benefit from? if they have the power to do that. And it's just a big dumbass circle of just knowing that what works works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Shut the fuck up. It's just like, that's as far as I can explain it. And I don't like, I'm sure ain't trying to teach people nothing. I ain't trying to prove no point. I ain't trying to
It's just one of them situations. They listen, if they don't.
yeah. It's like people don't understand. But I'm gonna let y'all go. My bad. I didn't mean to shit. This nigga Chris over here.
Release the hostages. I was about to tap in and jump in.
He was like, hey man,
I ain't gotta go to
got a wife at the house. Like,
it.
nigga finna get me in trouble. My bad, dog. I mean, I appreciate y'all even listening to me talk for that long. That's what's
Damn, in the
up.
hell these niggas for 2 hours?
That's what's up. If y'all niggas is still listening at this point, oh my god, thank you. Like,
you are a fan.
hey, you are it. You are that motherfucker.
We sitting in these, well, I'm sitting in this metal ass chair. My ass is sore.
Nigga been sitting on straight
metal.
nah, stainless steel. Yeah, cause that, what the fuck does that mean? Why you even got a name? Why you got a name of material stainless?
Fuck.
I'm not gonna go there.
See what I'm talking about?
It's stainless.
Okay. You don't be like, gold is also stainless. You don't be like stainless gold.
Because steel stains very easily. So they put, I'm not even gonna go there with you.
See what I'm talking about?
In fact, I know the reason why I don't even want to go there.
Yeah, I feel it. It's really like a whole nother.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I ain't that nigga. Hey man, research.
On your own time.
Yeah, Google's your friend, bruh. Like, I'm not the nigga. I will show you the tip of the iceberg, but I ain't finna crash my boat into that hoe. Y'all got me fucked up. So find out. But in Tennessee, I saw today, there's this I don't know what it is. I guess it's a hotel or something, but it's like a simulation of if you was on the Titanic.
Hell no.
I kind of want to go there.
Niggas want to die.
I want to take my girl and be like, hey, let's see how this turn out. Cause if I turn out like Jack, I'm gonna be like, I don't think this is going.
This ain't gonna work.
I'll play it. But nah. But anyway, this nigga Kev is stretching now.
Signing off.
Nigga belly poking out his this nigga's medium Dragon Ball Z shirt. No, that hoe too small. He's really containing himself right now. Cause if y'all don't know, this nigga's a whole, about 130 pounds more than me. Do you know?
Jokes.
Do you know Darius Arthur? I'm so goofy. Yes. Tall dude. Played at Kimball. He played in the NBA too.
You're talking about
Darrell Arthur. Yeah.
I was just trying to see if you knew.
That was he was the first time I got punched in the face.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Nigga, that shit was so funny. Cause I could tell that he was holding back. Cause I was just like, ow. But I was like, the size that he was.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah. He gave me a little.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
And I was like, thank you. Thank you, sir. Cause I was like, oh shit. Alright, that's how I feel to get punched in your face.
Get your mind right.
Yeah. I was like, alright, I ain't got no more jokes. You good. But nigga, I was like, yeah, I ain't trying to get punched in the face again. So every time after that, I always acted tough, and niggas bought that shit. Slapped the dude in the face one time. It worked, but he knocked off my glasses, and it was, nigga be sensitive about the glasses. And then there's another nigga. This nigga was a gangster.
Nigga, you about to add 2 more people to that list.
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, me and Chris. Oh shit.
Add 2 niggas right now.
Oh shit. Alright. Damn, should I do it now or should I do it later? Cause it was at the end.
Wrap it up.
That didn't answer my question, bro. Should I do it now or should I do it later?
Now.
Okay. So me and Chris fought. We was hooping at his mom's job. And I'm pretty sure I was losing. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason that the shit would have escalated. Because I really don't like losing.
You rarely lost.
Yeah, I don't.
always beat me in basketball.
I don't lose.
So if I was winning, I'm sure he was mad.
Like a nigga had to learn how to lose. So, but this nigga was whooping my ass, and he had fouled me. But then I had fouled him something vicious. It's not needed. And so we started going at it. His mom walks in. I don't know how long we ran, but we ran around that gym so many times.
So many push-ups.
Oh my God.
My mom, she worked this out.
His mom's in the military.
I know.
She worked this out.
So
Exactly how they played out.
yeah. So we was in that hole. Oh my God. I can't even. I would be retarded to try and count the amount of times, the amount of laps and push-ups that we did.
Slept on the way home.
And we still hooped after that. And then there was another time that we was at my house, my mom's house, and something happened, and also the same thing happened. My glasses got knocked off. Like I said, nigga be sensitive about the glasses. And I was like, don't knock my glasses off. And I think that was before this, and that was when that nigga was like, oh yeah, this nigga get with me. This my nigga now. I think that was the moment. But yeah, me and Chris have been at odds before. But I'll beat that nigga ass. I don't give a fuck about that. But nah, that's my nigga though. But alright. Fuck everybody. Peace.